This model that I have here is the RTX 5060 8GB version. The CPU it rocks is the i7 13620H. I'm not sure what the specs of that CPU are, so I'm gonna look it up. 620H. 10 cores, 6 performance cores, 4 efficiency cores, total threads 16. It clocks at 4.9 gigahertz. It does have integrated graphics. For RAM, we have DDR5, 2 sticks of 16 gigs, so we have 32 gigabytes in total. For storage space, we're running an M.2 1TB SSD, Windows 11, yeah. It weighs around, in the box, 3.69 kilograms. Cool, I think it's time to unbox this. Handy dandy X-Acto tool. I'm going to be doing a review video once I've spent some time with it. So first impressions on the opening. Comes in one piece. To be honest, I was thinking about using this as a case. It's very thick. I'll come over and show you. It's super thick cardboard. It's not bad at all. And the way it opens, very nice. The laptop sits inside of this fiber sleeve, just like that. First impressions on weight, heavy. It is quite heavy. For a laptop, there's a lot of hardware in here. If you're gonna be using it for work and portability, you probably won't wanna have to carry it walking around long distance. Probably gonna wanna sit down, pick a spot, sit and stay there. Because this is actually putting weight on my arms. It's hard to tell. If you were to go into the gym and pick up one of those small 8-10 pound weights, not the set, just one of them, that's about what this would be. So it's actually pretty heavy. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a push, squeeze. Up on the top, I feel a little bit of flex. It doesn't feel like there's like a giant, super sturdy metal plate. And holding it from the center and the bottom, you can feel just a tiny bit of flex, but there's these like ridges, like long bar ridges that feel like they're there for support. That is good. Holding it on its side, it doesn't bend. Because of how heavy it is, I'm sure I'm putting pressure on the screen. A 1920 by 12 or by 1200 screen, so it's a little bit taller than your normal aspect ratio. For me, for working, that was desirable. That's something you're gonna have to know. It's just slightly taller. You get a little more screen real estate. That's kind of cool. What's inside of here? I'm assuming, yep, power cable. It has 2 compartments in here. Nice, thick block. That's freaking huge. Looks like a pretty decently long cable. The Velcro is thick. It's actually more than ½ inch wide. That's pretty nice. It's not braided or anything. This probably got like 8 feet. I'm not gonna undo it. I'm gonna leave it. Now this is impressive. This is quite long as well on this side. This is another probably 8 feet. Not bad. I got this back at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Currently it's 9:11. So, currently it's 9 o'clock. So I waited a little bit of time to open this for the video. I waited till I had a nice block of time to do it. Stickers. Oh yeah, dude. Very nice. I'm going to stick these inside and put that somewhere safe. No, there's nothing else in the box. So this is a pretty nice case. This works really nicely. It's super thick. I think they did that on purpose. I kind of like that if I have to travel in the car. And since this is the only thing here, I'm going to keep this stuff in the box. Even this is really thick cardboard. If you take care of it, it will last. Let's see. Easy to close. And you get a handle. Very nice. Dun, dun, dun. Very cool design. Very sleek, super clean design. You have to remember, this is a laptop that has a lot of power behind it. This is a high mid-range to low high-end computer. Here we got the back. Amazing cooling vents. You can actually see the cooling fans in there. See them. Really, really cool. Very functional. Your feet are really tall, so you're not gonna be making contact on this surface unless you're sitting on your like legs or something. There's also little pass-through vents for the air to push through out the corners. There's your support bars down here, all the way back. Not gonna lie to you, I don't know when I would use that. You have your nice little webcam there. I don't know the specs, I'm assuming it's 720p. The panel itself, I'm pretty sure is 165 hertz, so we're gonna have to double check that. And the keyboard reveal, super clean. The keys are in between a rubber and a plastic feel, and they're backlit. Personally, I'm going to keep this guy with the computer, so when I close the screen, we're nice and clean. sitting with it in your lap, 2 USB slots and a headphone jack. On the other side, you have HDMI output, you have Ethernet, your power, 1 more USB slot, and you have a USB-C slot. It's nothing crazy, but you do get 3 USBs plus USB-C. That's more than enough peripheral real estate, to be honest. Besides that, you don't really need much more. If you like this stealth tech look, this is pretty freaking nice. This retails for around 17 to 1800 Canadian, depending on where you go at the time being. I think she needs a charge because she won't turn on. It is 165 hertz and it has a 12-hour battery life. If you want to see the review video for this, just look in the description. I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to take probably about a week or two, use the laptop, and then we'll come back. I'm going to take some footage throughout the process. I'll get this out to you guys so that you can see the beginning of this, the first impressions, and then we'll do the review video in about a week. Stay tuned and I'll see you then.